Hey guys, Starks here. I want to talk to you about a really cool product today that I'm really excited about. OnCore targets. Mr. Mike Sadlick with OnCore targets. I talked to him a few weeks ago and he sent me some targets and I am really excited about them, and I'll tell you a couple reasons why. This is a 2D, 3D target system. By system, I mean there's about 75 different targets that he offers. Very affordable targets, especially if you're looking into getting into 3D, you're wanting some variety. These are self-healing foam targets, painted beautifully, painted absolutely beautifully. So for instance, this is the Bobcat target. If you notice, the rings on them are ASA and IBO. You can score either way, whether you're scoring 11-10, 8-5 or 12-10, 8-5. This is a self-healing foam, like I said before. The rings on these things, if you look, are actually engraved. They're cut in with laser, so they're actually engraved. They're not just painted on. But the cool part about these targets is, one, the versatility of them. You can hang them at your range if you want to shoot indoors. You can hang them on block type targets. Mike does recommend that you do these on a solid flat target. He said you can put them on bag targets, but they don't do as well. The harder or the flatter the surface, the foam has a chance to heal more without arrows going in and moving and sliding around and stuff. But these are a really cool thing, especially, like I said, if you're trying to get our youth involved in 3D. Mike offers about 75 targets on the OnCore targets. We're going to go over a few of those right here. Bobcat. And we talked about the price on these things, guys. To give you an idea of that Bobcat target we were just looking at, sitting right here, about 29 bucks. You're not going to beat that, especially if you're looking at full-size 3D targets. This thing would run a couple $100 at least. If you look into the paper targets, you know well as I do, you start shooting those papers, they don't last long. This is a pretty cool alternative for somebody looking in to get some variety. Next one up here is our mountain lion. Again, this one I think is about 34 bucks or so, 35 bucks. Really worth the money. Mike does a great job painting these things. So if you are used to 3D, you know how important when you see these shadow lines or color changes, you know how important that is to your aiming process. You know, so anytime you can see a target like this that has all those, you know that you're getting a quality painted target. Moving on a little bit, the black bear. You know, even the black bear, he's went ahead and painted the ears and the muzzle, you know, and a lot of these black bears, you know from experience on these black bears and the Black Panthers or whatever the ASA uses, those dudes can be pretty tricky. So Mike has again come in, he's cut the rings out in this thing, laser engraved them. So if you've got back with a pair of binoculars or something, you can still see those rings. You know, like I said, pretty cool for the money there. I think that black bear is 41 bucks, so pretty reasonable. This one I'm really excited about. Check this out. This is his mountain goat. Pretty large target. I'm about 5'8" and a petite 230. So you can see compared to me about how big this target is. Really nice paint characteristics on it. He's done a really good job painting these. Again, you can see the rings standing out really well. So those are a few of his 3D animal targets. He sent me this little brochure here. He's got the trees here with apples. I'll show you some of these apples later. But on the back of this thing, guys, he does some specialty stuff too. Fish, Bigfoot, dinosaurs, does some zombies, sharks, hippos, wildebeest. I'm gonna have one of these hippos, I think, next time around. I'm gonna get a hold of Mike. I need one of those, or a rhinoceros rather. Who doesn't need to shoot a rhinoceros? Some of the other things he offers, guys, check this out. We was talking about the apples a while ago and the apple trees. He sent me some of these here. I'm really excited about these. We've got a bunch of kids that shoot with us through our Junior Olympic program, USA Archery. We can set these on the wall, specialty type shoots. You know, they can play games with them, whatever. For those target shooters, those paper shooters, guys, you've got the NFAA and the FITA style targets. These things, if you're going to your local range, your local outdoor range, a lot of parks around Kentucky or around Louisville area do have outdoor archery ranges, but you get there and you know the target faces aren't in such good shape. You can pop one of these up on that target, carry it in your bag with you. You know, you've got $5 in these targets right here. Throw them in your bag, get there, shoot, throw them back in your bag when you're done, come back out. You're not having to lug around target faces. You've got your spots here. So like I said, pretty cool products coming from the OnCore targets. One thing that Mike did want to send me, and I'm gonna kind of go over these real quick. He has come up with some of these that are plastic back, and it's got these little stands here on them. Mike has started working with some association and stuff with air rifles, and he's offering these as well. You can set these up, shoot air rifles with them. They're a little more durable in the back. You don't have to put them up against a target like you would your archery targets. So whatever you're looking for 3D wise, targets, you know, if you're looking for just little foam targets you can throw in your bag, if you're hosting camps, if you're hosting clinics, these are really good products to get involved in the foam end or the 3D end. So these targets here, these 4 or 5 big targets, the 4 big targets I've showed you, total all up, if you buy those from OnCore targets, they're like $150 for all 4, something like that. You cannot find a 3D target out there, let alone 4 of them for that price. So this is a great entry-level target. It's a great practice target. If you want more variety, you can get more variety with less cost, and I think that's what all us archers are looking for out there. So I'm going to load this thing up. I'm going to shoot a few arrows at them. We're going to see how they do. So stay tuned.